Hello guys, what is up? It is Jacob here, bringing you guys the first episode of MLB The Show 23 Relocation Franchise, and today we are going to be relocating to Montreal. We did that in MLB 22, but this is not the Expos, this is the Alouettes, a CFL team that plays for Montreal, and I'm really excited to get this one underway. So, yeah, we took the Red Sox lineup, and yeah, so the Red Sox are now the Alouettes here, so we're taking on Baltimore first. Excuse me. Uh, yeah, so Chris Sale on the bump to start. So these are our pitchers. Tanner Hawk, I think his name is, was a reliever, so he's a starter. Now we made him a starter, and he's an 83. He was a 77. We made a couple moves. We signed Gary Sanchez. We traded Reese McGuire for Connor Capel, I think his name is. And yeah, and we signed a bunch of prospects. But Alouettes versus Baltimore, and we're playing at Polo Grounds. I didn't feel like making a created stadium yet because I recorded this on the first day, like the day I came home after I got it. So yeah, Chris Sale on the bump only pitched 2 games last season, so hopefully he can pitch a lot more. First batter, Cedric Mullins, and he is going to strike out. I guess that's like a check swing, but one away, great way to start off this franchise. And I don't know what happened with the second out, but I'll tell you what happened as Duvall's going to make this catch for the third out. Second out, Hernandez just caught it in center. Verdugo, first pitch is going to hit this, and it's not quite going to get out. So a leadoff single for Verdugo. And here's Mondesi, and he's going to hit this one into the outfield, and he will make the catch there and right. One away. Here's Rafael Devers. He's going to ground this out to what looks like a double play, and it will be. And I'm sorry I'm using voiceover. I forgot to record, like, the voice part where I'm actually talking. I forgot, like, halfway through. I'm like, oh yeah, I'm going to record this for YouTube, but that will be a ground out, one away. So this is going to be the only time I use voiceover for the episode. But second batter is Austin Hayes, and he's going to strike out looking 2 away. Second strikeout for Sale. Next up is Raymond Urias, and a ground ball. Devers barely makes the play, and he will make the throw. Jeter jump throw, and Duvall will ground this one to third, and 1 away. Next up is Trevor Story, and he's going to strike out looking. I definitely should have swung at that pitch. 2 away, and here is Dalbec. He will strike out, but a very questionable call by the ump. Here's James McCann. He will get this one by Dalbec for a leadoff single. So Baltimore has their first hit of the game. Next up is Henderson. He will hit it right to Dalbec, and Dalbec will make the catch, and he will tag McCann to get for the double play, and then ground ball to Devers, and he will make the play. So I guess I want to do 3 inning. And here is Turner on the 0-2 count. He will get this one past the second baseman for a base hit leadoff single for Turner. Next up is Hernandez, and he hits this one high. He actually hit it pretty far, but the full count pitch is going to be caught. 1 away. Here is Jorge Alfaro, and he's going to hit this one to right. I thought it was for sure going to get down, but it wasn't, so we have to get back really quick. But luckily the throw was offline, so we will be able to get back. 2 away, runner on first, and Alex Verdugo strikeout. Again, a very questionable call. There was a lot of questionable calls, but this one will be grounded into the outfield for a leadoff single. Only not even 30 pitches are thrown yet by Chris Sale, but this one will be hit right to Story, 1 away. Mountcastle up next. He will hit this one into foul grounds, and Dalbec will make the catch, 2 away. Here's Santander, first pitch. He will hit this one into right center, and Hernandez will make the play. Bottom of the 4th, still no score, nothing doing yet. Here's Mondesi, and he will ground this one. Oh, and he botches it, and he will get on first with a leadoff single. They count it as a base hit, and here's Devers again. Thought it was going to definitely be a hit, and he's already almost at third, and he will definitely be out. So 2 away. Here's Adam Duvall, and he will take the 2-out walk. So 2 man's aboard, I guess. And here's Trevor Story. He will hit this one high into foul ground to Mountcastle and make the play. Top of the 5th, Austin Hayes will hit this one out to Hernandez in center, and that one will be caught 1 away. Raymond Urias is up next, 0-2 count, and swing and a miss with a sinker almost in the dirt as a first strikeout since second inning. James McCann will also strike out looking for a 1-2-3 inning for Sale. Bottom of the 5th, Bobby Dalbec hits this one well into the outfield, but that one will be caught by Hayes. 1 away, here's Justin Turner. He will pop this one up to center, and he will make the catch 2 away. And here's Hernandez. Strikes out again. Very questionable calls by the ump, but top of the stick, still nothing doing, and not much pitches thrown by Chris Sale, but this one is popped up to Alfaro and caught 1 away. Next up is Jorge Mateo, and he will strike out looking 2 away. Next up is Cedric Mullins. He pops this one up again, and another pop up to Alfaro in a 1-2-3 inning. Bottom of the 6th, and Jorge Alfaro will ground this out. Will means get there in time. He will, so barely out there on first. Here's Alex Verdugo up next. He will hit this one well into the outfield, but caught 2 away. Very nice hit there, but caught. And here's Mondesi. He will hit this one into right for a 2-out single, so some 2-out magic maybe for the Alouettes. Here's Rafael Devers. He will hit this one well into the outfield for a base hit. They're giving me more tutorials. And we are going to go to third with Mondesi, and we will make it easily. So corners with 2 away for Adam Duvall, 0-2 count, and swings very late on that one. Probably shouldn't have even swung, but top of the 7th, still nothing doing. And ground out Turner. Can he make the play? He will, barely, as 1 away. Here's Ryan Mountcastle, and he will bloop this one right to Sale, and he will throw it to Dalbec 2 away. Here's Santander, and 1-1 count, and Dalbec can't make the play. I don't know what that attempt was, and Duvall's throw in is a bad one, but luckily he's not going to go to second. And here's Austin Hayes, 0-2 count, and I don't know if that was, I guess that was a check swing, but he did go, so bottom of the 7th we go, nothing. Next up is Trevor Story, and he will ground this one out to second, 1 away. Here's Bobby Dalbec, 0-2 on the day, 0-1 count, and he hits this one high and deep, and it will get out. Finally opens the scoring as it's 1-0 with a solo bomb for Bobby Dalbec. His first home run of the season, only 310 feet, but it was only getting out at the Polo Grounds. So look at the replay there, and it was definitely a high one, and nice hit by Dalbec there. Next up is Justin Turner, and he hits this one well, but it will not get out, as that will be caught 2 away. Next up is Hernandez, 0-2 count, and he will swing and miss. Top of the 8th, we go, and finally we get some runs on the board. Well, only 1, but it's still a run. We're going to keep in Sale, and Dalbec botches it, but he'll get it to Sale, 1 away. Here's James McCann up next. He will hit this one into right. Duvall under it, and he will make the catch 2 away. Next up is Hernandez, 0-1 count, and Story will make the catch. Bottom of the 8th we go, and next up is Jorge Alfaro, and we are going to bring in the newly signed Gary Sanchez to try and get his opportunity at bat. In his first at bat as an Alouette, he will take the walk, so nobody out and a runner on, and Verdugo will hit this one in to center, and that will be caught 1 away. And here is Adalberto Mondesi. He's 2 for 3 on the day. He will ground this one for a double play, but he'll only go to second as Mondesi has too much speed and he won't get him at first. Next up is Devers, and he will hit this one into the outfield. Not going to go to third. Probably should have, especially with that offline throw. Definitely would have made it. So first and second now again for Duvall, and he will strike out looking, and that wasn't That wasn't a terrible call, but top of the ninth, we're going to keep sailing. He's not even at 70 pitches, though. Ground out, or ground ball, Dalback will make the play, and a ground out to first. One away here, Cedric Mullins. He's 1 for 3 on the day. Dalback, he botches it again. Same play as, like, I think the 7th or the 8th, but he'll barely get. Mullins, 2 away. One more out we need, and this one's popped up to Turner. And a complete game shutout for Chris Sale, and the first win in Alouettes history. And I like those jackets. Those are some really nice jackets. But yeah, very good game for the Alouettes, as we had 7 hits, they had 3, and the score being 1-0. The win goes to Chris Sale, the loss goes to John Means. But that'll do it for episode 1, and I will see you in episode 2. Yeah, see you later, and player of the game is Chris.